Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something...
Going for goal! It's broken loose. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Müller certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Alaba. And here's Douglas Costa. Choupo-Moting. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Longley plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba. Conte. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Müller. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Choupo-Moting has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mondi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Douglas Costa. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Matuidi plays it forward. Mbappe. That's not going to make it. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Ben Yedder. Done very well to intervene. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! It's Choupo-Moting! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polarising
Shot at goal! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks Choupo-Moting! He scored! He's made it 2.
Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is has a pop! And a second time! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Fekir. And here's Pogba. Now surely. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Here it is now, surely. Has a hit. Goal! France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Oh, goes for goal! Receives it in a good position. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. So that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Muller! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's left his man. It's a loose ball. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Ben Yedder.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Ben Yedder sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fekir. Kimmich. Sané. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Ben Yedder. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Schüller. Kimmich. Hernandez. Mendy drives it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Lewandowski. Sané. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Müller. Sané. Kimmich. Hernandez. Well played, he saw that coming. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Going through. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that is it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Malcolm. King. Cuts it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It is quite a run he's making here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been a rather gentle affair so far.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Salnas. Real chance! Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now a chance to break. Salnas. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Asmoon. Malcolm. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Out of play for a goal kick. Zenit St. Petersburg do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Malcolm. Oh, good interception. Salnas. Lovren. Malcolm. He could be in here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, it's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Norway can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nordtveit. Nordtveit. Good idea, just poorly executed. Asmoon. He's through the middle, going for goal! Salnas. Nordtveit. There's the through ball. Zhirkov. Zhirkov goes looking. That's good defending, very good defending.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Malcolm. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Time for a change in personnel. Zhirkov. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Malcolm. Looking to break out here. Salnas. Going through. He's there to receive it. Played towards the front men. Malcolm. Asmoon. He spotted the run and played him through. chance! Solnas. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets into some space. He's picked him out. Here it is! Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. His mate
goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Zhirkov drives it forward. Lovren. Norway still ahead by the game's only goal. Johansson concedes a free kick for that. Zenit St. Petersburg making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lovren.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Malcolm. He's got options out wide.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Norway can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hinteregger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice one too. He goes long. Has a hit! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's a decent ball. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's great strength on the ball. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Alaba. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Austria are level.
Austria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Here it is now, surely! Goes for it! Forward it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dragovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the finish! Brings it forward. Surely a foul, free kick. Has a hit! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Back to the keeper and try something new. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Forward it goes. Well weighted. And a shot! Oh, in he goes again! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alaba. Arnautovic has been fouled. And it's Bergstaller. Arnautovic. It's got through. Shot at goal! Oh, another save. Austria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Tries to get it clear. Now the counter. That's a promising ball. Austria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Arnautovic with the foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Has he picked him out? Now can he fit shapes to shoot? Good idea, just poorly executed. Goalkeeper's ball. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's had that put on a... going for goal! And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. That's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Austria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now has a pop! In it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And here's Arnautovic. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
Austria have a free kick.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Here's Fernandinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernandinho. João Cancelo. João Cancelo plays it forward. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Douglas Costa. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Canabry. Fernandinho.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Aguero. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Lewandowski. It's gone for a throw-in. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. João Cancelo. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. He's there to... He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Now the counter. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez goes looking. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Big chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the counter is on. De Bruyne dashing forward at pace. Now it's Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Schuler cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time. Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played back in. Caught offside that time. Fernandinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Muller. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Alaba. Douglas Costa. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lewandowski is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Chance to break. Aguero. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. But there's going to be another change here. Looking to change the... De Bruyne! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Fernandinho gets it back. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Muller. Muller. Chooses to go back. Muller! And he's lifted it over.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Ruben Dias. And the shot! That tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Alaba. That intervention was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Muller. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Choupo-Moting. Mahrez. Needed a better pass there. João Cancelo. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt.
And Morris! Oh, outstanding save.
Mahrez just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And out to safety. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Muller, he's left his man. A chance! Muller with a shot! Ruben Diaz drives it forward. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Choupo-Moting. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Sane plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. And that is that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and...
It's Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matic. Hoists it. Up he gets! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the counter is on. Rashford. Martial. Now it's Martial. That's good defending, very good defending. Abraham. Kovacic. Kovacic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Rashford. Kovacic. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kovacic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Werner. Werner, and the shot! Matic, he's set up one goal so far. Rashford, he's away. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great ball. Pogba! And here's Pogba.
Pogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's broken through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Conte. Has a pop! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Hits one! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Matic goes looking. And that's been won straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cavani. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Rashford. Conte. Kovacic. Forward it goes. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lindelof. And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Pogba. Kovacic plays it forward. Werner. Into the channel. Kovacic. Werner. Conte. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Good ball. Rashford. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger. Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Emerson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matic. Manchester United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Could move up a gear here. Werner. Abraham. And he's had a goal! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pogba. And it's Pogba. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Has a pop! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle. Shapes to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lindelof. Matic gets it back. Abraham. Ziyech. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ziyech. It's the through ball. Cavani.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Room, big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Right through the middle. Greenwood plays it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Manchester United winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Thiago concedes a free kick for that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goretzka. Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Schüller has given away a free kick. Thiago with the foul. Jerome Boateng, Goretzka, Mane. A real chance if he can get through. Jordan Henderson. Henderson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A chance! Mohamed Salah. Thiago, and it's Fabinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thiago, and now they can launch a counter. Alaba. Very well to intervene. And here's Roberto Firmino. Sané out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Robertson gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It has a big chance! Goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Sané.
Show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Hits one! He's got away with one there. Gnabry. Goretzka. Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! Muller. Towering header! They score! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Hits one! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Henderson versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. The referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Matip doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Fabinho. And here's Thiago. Goretzka. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Robertson. Henderson. Thiago. Alaba. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Now it's Muller. Muller. Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kimmich. Gnabry. Fabinho. Salah. And it's Muller. He's through the middle. Lewandowski going for goal! Gnabry. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Muller. Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Douglas Costa. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gomez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. It's Thiago. Fabinho. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's in space and looking for options. Alexander-Arnold. Müller. And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Koeman. He's making good use of his strength there. Just Kimmich has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Muller is flagged offside. Lamar. And it's Pogba. And he has been fouled there. Varane. Lamar! Boateng gets it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Pogba. And it's Mendy. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's got it. Tries a shot. Goal! France! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Koeman! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Hernandez. Muller. Lloris, will they claim to that? Lamar plays it forward. And it's Muller. He's played him through. Douglas Costa, looking for space out wide. Heads it! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte. Koeman. And the shot! Good attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. And it's Ben Yedder. Douglas Costa. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich goes looking. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lamar really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. The whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Real chance! It's broken loose. Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Coman may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Big chance, corner. Alaba. Dinks one in. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Coman simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! It's in! France are back on level terms.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Ben Yedder. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lewandowski. Pogba. Coman. Conte. Coman. Done very well to intervene. Coman. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Tolisso. Schüller. Hernandez. Coman. Tolisso. Alaba. Douglas Costa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pogba.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Alaba tries to dink it in. Here it comes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can...
And the shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Muller. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Choupo-Moting.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Choupo-Moting. Gnabry has created one goal already. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left, played back in. Lewandowski has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's Lewandowski! He's had a look. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Fabinho gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's there to receive it. Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller with a definite foul there. There will be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. That's offside. Yes, it is. Schüller. Choupo-Moting. is flagged offside. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Timely intervention. Robertson. Gnabry battles to win it back. Oh, what Choupo-Moting! Lewandowski. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jota. Jota spreads it towards the left. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Lewandowski. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Alaba. That intervention was very necessary. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Schüller. Gnabry. Hernandez. Gnabry. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting hits one! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Goretzka. Lewandowski. Wijnaldum does well there, alert. Jota. Plays it out to the wing. Drilled in low. Kimmich. Gnabry. Chance to break. Now it's Müller. It's Müller! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jota. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Jota. He's through. Jota. Müller. Well, they can break here. Throw it. And it's Douglas Costa. Out towards the flank. Kimmich provides an outlet. Müller. Müller with a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Douglas Costa. Now it's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And once more they can't get through. Choupo-Moting. Müller gets flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Jota. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Jota. Douglas Costa goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Schüller. Douglas Costa. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Milner. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tolisso. He's through the middle. Has a goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Good ball, it's found it. It's Salah! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Up to meet it! Oh, the goalkeeper's done just about enough. And it's Henderson, and he has been fouled there. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. And he just whacks it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.